Hi, this is Doc Walker.
Hello, this is Chris Baker.
What's going on, guys? This is Rock Cartwright.
And you're watching The Pursuit of Greatness.
You're watching The Pursuit of Greatness.
You're watching The Pursuit of Greatness.
Check it out.
My pursuit to greatness. My pursuit to greatness. My pursuit to greatness. Let's get it poppin'. This tunnel vision forever locked in. Winning mandatory, losing never been an option. Plenty trolls on many roads that try to block success, but I strive very breath. I ain't never stopping. The grind is session, the strong hustle just bring progression. Just keep your motives in the stairwell, just keep it stepping. I put in years in this dream, part of my aggression. A strong will to push a dog, homie. I am legend. Never finish when I'm hungry. I should caution you. Seeing past your sneak attacks, so now I'm calling audibles. Level cities, gotta keep your patience through these phases. And my pursuit to happiness is my pursuit to greatness. Life's like a marathon, it's off to the races. Just remember why you started and your promise, don't you break it. They can't do it like you do it, this is dedication. Get inspired by the flow, this your motivation.
It's still one. Come on up.
We should have got a disclaimer.
Real loud. You can start clapping, start clapping, start clapping, start clapping, start clapping. All about energy, all about feeling your energy, and all about giving energy. Of course, it is Smoot versus Plax. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna come out on top? Well, we're gonna find out. It's a day to recognize a man, as they say, the man, the myth, and the legend. A man that really put all of this together, that really happens to be near and dear to pretty much everyone here, who knew everyone, who would, as I like to say, make it happen. Of course, I'm referring to none other than Mr. Clarence Wright.
This is totally for Clarence, man. Like, if the last 2 years ain't showed us nothing, I think all of us have learned how to deal with death. And it ain't never easy, always hard, but we get through it together.
It's our 8th time doing this together, Fred and myself, and like you said, we would thank everybody for coming out, especially under the conditions.
I'm just so grateful and thankful for one, the committee allowing myself, Alicia, Dibia, the Vol family members and team to step in and try to fill Clarence's, honestly, no one can fill his shoes. Not any one of us, but I guess try to fill the gaps as much as we could. We are on site, 1757 Golf Club, and 3 of us are in enemy territory.
No, actually, one person's in enemy territory. We got 1 wide out, 3 defensive backs.
3 DB.
Oh, okay. You're right. I was saying, we in Redskins, Washington football team country.
Enemy territory. Very happy to be here.
You comfortable in there?
I'm very comfortable.
So welcome to the Pursuit of Greatness. We are, like I said, we are 1757 Golf Club, and for a great cause, great event today. Special for a multitude of reasons. One being, it's a tournament normally put on by our friend, our brother, our family member, Clarence Wright, who unfortunately tragically passed suddenly, so he wasn't able to see his 8th annual celebrity golf tournament to fruition. But I'm just very grateful, very proud that Fred, Plax, you guys stepped in as a host and made sure we was able to put on something special that our brother would be proud of.
First of all, the one thing about Clarence, if anybody know Clarence, giving back is what he does. All right? And if you selfless like that, it leads to greatness. That's what greatness is. Care of other people, and that's what he was. And we went through a lot of adversity when it comes to this golf tournament, like you said, with him passing and him being the head of this. Some people like, should we throw it? Like, we had to second guess everything. And I thought to myself, Clarence would want us to continue this thing on and push on it. And we still to the day, we still dealing with adversity. We come out, it's thunderstorming, and I'm getting up wondering, are we gonna play this golf tournament or what? But we keep on pushing on, and that's what he meant to everybody, and that's who he is, and we're gonna do this from here forth in his name.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Clarence, this event wouldn't have happened. This is our 8th one now, Fred and myself, and having a personal relationship with Clarence over the last 20 years. And I didn't know if it was going to happen, but we figured out a way to continue on his legacy and everything that he's been doing and meant in my life and everybody else. And I'm just glad that we made it happen.
So I guess one of the questions was, what does it mean to be here? I think you guys answered that. Right. And another question was like, what it took to get here. Not actually today, but just the journey. If you have any quick tidbits. Motivational insights, for our audience, we
want to know, what drove you, what drives you guys, to be the Plaxico, to be Fred Smoot, the great person that you have become, in your life.
Well, first of all, today Fred gonna cheat. You know
Hey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying to win.
So he ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Hey, he got a pack of pencils in his book, man. You know that's gonna happen. He gonna cheat. So I came all the way down here from New Jersey to continue the legacy to be a champion. That's something that he ain't gonna know about.
You don't know about.
We gonna win today. That's the bottom line. We gonna win there.
Hey, listen.
I was about to say, yeah, we got Team Plax versus Team Smoot. We had some friendly, chitter chatter going back, last night. So I don't know who.
Oh, I ain't friendly today.
Well, there we go. Think about it. Plex got his version and I got the truth. And this is all I got to say about this in this situation.
What's the truth?
All us that we have in common, and not just us as the players, but everybody that's here. We here because we was hungry at some point, so hungry that we was running either to something or from something. And those things change your life. Like, you don't get here without having that hunger. And I think that's where it starts at. And I think what makes people great is to actually succeed and still keep that same hunger. That's the test of all men right there. So us to still be doing this 20 years later, still banding together as brothers, because the one thing that we can do, and it has been proven, is we can work together as a team. We might not be that good individually, but as
together.
A team,
Speak for yourself.
I'm just saying. Well, here go the eye guy. It's always the reason the Super Bowl was won.
But they want all the credit. They want all the credit though.
That's it.
Right.
They want all the glory. My bad. They want all the glory.
In all actuality, obviously, I mean, that catch was something, to be said that he had to do individually. But
I was just so damn happy it was on me.
Right.
Absolutely. You don't want to be as a part of their highlight.
Right, is that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even though, that's a great player that he went against, but you don't ever want to be that guy.
Yeah.
You don't ever want to be that guy.
Without a doubt. Well, I think, well, there you have it. I know, so we want to catch up before we get to golfing, get to drinking.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's see.
Get the winning.
There we go.
Yeah.
So we got a good day, looks like right now, man. So we're gonna let y'all go get after it. And, man, appreciate you.
Ain't about no money. Don't do that. Stay organically. Smoot DeChambeau.
There you have it. So we are here just checking on Team Plax, see how it's going, because the last thing we all want to hear is from Smoot. So how we looking?
We 2 under. So we get off to a good start, and we still got about 15 holes to go.
There you go.
But
it's early.
There's one thing that is for sure: you might not come in first. Team Smoot will not beat us.
Well, there you have it.
I bought him my best. I bought him my best talent. So we made a couple trades in the draft, and
there we go.
Free agencies for trades, so I think we'll be all right.
There we go. All right, hey, like I said, I might come in first, but we beating Team Smoot.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. There we go. All right. So we are here with Team American Fitness. We got our ambassador representing for us, man. So how we looking out there today, bro?
We're looking excellent out there. You've seen the shot that I just shot. I know they got it on video.
We seen it.
You've seen it, and so I'm out here to win.
Leigh always perform when the cameras is on, right?
When the camera is on, I'm gonna perform. That's what I do.
My man.
Perform.
All right, hey, keep representing, bro.
Absolutely, man.
My man. All right. We just checked in with Team Plax not too long ago over here looking for Team Smoot. Just got off the phone with him talking about he on hole 17. We went to hole 17, 18 back. Nowhere to be found. I went to get the golf and get the drinking. I said, man, you know what? Where you find him, bro? Like, bro. Whoever this is in front of us. I'm like, hey, y'all seen Smoot? Like, bro. Just hole 17. You gonna find Smoot though. I think if he's finding Smoot. Hey, y'all seen Smoot? Not yet? Alright. Calling this man again. Now he don't want to answer the phone. Maybe he teeing off or something. I don't know. I tell you, we gonna find him somewhere. This is like a maze with this golf course right now. We're gonna find somebody like, you seen Smoot? There we go. Oh, look who it is. Team Smoot over there. Finally found her. There we go. Bringing out again. Right there. All right, so we checking in now on Team Smoot. We just checked in not too long ago on Team Plax, man. So how we looking? How we looking, Team Smoot?
We're looking good out here. You know, they call me Smoot DeChambeau. I'm really getting all of the balls right now. I'm probably averaging maybe 200 yards to hit.
What was that sound? How that sound again when you hit it?
Schnock. You know what I'm saying? You know, every time I hit the ball, you know, magic happens, you know?
There you go.
I got the youngins out here with me. They're playing pretty good. I got Joe Dunn on my team. He's not really much help right now, but I'm carrying Joe Dunn. I'm fine with that. I'm used to carrying people, you know what I'm saying? So it works with me.
Absolutely.
As long as the swing is feeling good and we out here for charity, it's all fun.
Yeah, we having a good time. My man, fellowshipping.
Always,
yes, sir.
always.
Appreciate you, brother. So we have the man right here with us right now, man. I appreciate you joining us, accompanying us today, man. So the weather held up nice. We got our guardian angel up there looking out for us. So Scott Davidson, you know, representing Military's family program. Just tell us a little bit what today means to you.
We lost a brother this week, right? Very clearly. Someone that both of us love and cherish and worked with for a long time. So just being able to do this today, just being able to put this together was very important, right? And for Clarence, very clearly. Like, this was Clarence's event. The fact that Evolve came out here and Kyle and his group stepped up and did this is probably the most important thing more than anything else. It was a tough day on Friday at the funeral, we know that, but we're here to honor him today, and we're going to continue to honor him, and hopefully in future things we're going to do the same. So it just means a lot that we were able to step up today and be able to pull this off, and I can't even thank you guys enough for this. So this was an important day, especially for Clarence, and you know, same thing for Plax and for Fred. They all wanted to make sure it went on. It was important that it happened today for that exact reason, that regardless of how bad things were, we still were able to execute this tournament. And the only person we really could thank for this is this man right here. So we really want to thank Kyle for being able to do it. I know we were scrambling for a couple days, but you did all the heavy lifting, and you represent, you know, Clarence, and I know he's smiling because it was not an easy thing to do.
Man, I'm so not worthy of that praise, but I will take it nonetheless. No, you know how we roll. You know, these are our backgrounds. It's all about we're only as good as our team.
That's right.
So we had an amazing team, and we all rallied behind, unfortunate, tragic events. But like I said, we wanted to make sure we put on something special for him, and I think like you said, he'd be proud.
We are going to, as Kyle pushes forward and like Clarence's vision with Kyle and they push through, and the things that we've seen, right? The things that we've even done through COVID have been amazing, right? I mean, the weight room project was incredible. This tournament, just everything else in between. I love all the ideas that you always kind of talk about what you're going to do for the kids and just, you know, I know we're married to certain counties, but maybe not all counties. You kind of move around, but it's just amazing things. So I just want to keep being a part of it. We're thankful and honored to still be a part of it today. And yeah, again, we can't thank him enough. This was outstanding.
My pursuit to greatness. My pursuit to greatness. My pursuit to greatness. Let's get it poppin'. It's tunnel vision forever locked in. Winning mandatory, losing never been an option.
In more ways than one, right?
I'm all natural, bro.
Never got no clothes on.
Get up at 7:30 and shit on his mind. Like, it's too early. You supposed to be drinking coffee.
I'm drinking tea, man.
My Earl Grey.
Mint tea, Earl Grey. You know, man, I'm doing it all, baby.
Don't do that at home.
Saying like just, stop walking, you're watching The Pursuit of Greatness. But I'm
Pacific greatness?
Come on, man. Pursuit of greatness.
Pursuit of greatness. Okay, pursuit of
Nah,
greatness.
I'm messing with you.
Slow, man. They had me a
But yeah, so
I'm a whiz at Photoshop. Don't even worry about it.
My pursuit to happiness is my pursuit to greatness. They can't do it like you do it. This is dedication. My pursuit to happiness is my pursuit to greatness. Get inspired by the flow, this your motivation.